Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to 22 News at 4. I'm Christina Demores. We'll get to your top 4 at 4 in just a moment, but first, a look at your commuter traffic and weather. 22 News Storm Team Meteorologist Adam Shefko is here. Happy Friday, Adam.
Happy Friday, Christina.
We made it.
We did.
So, I was saying earlier before we went on, yesterday definitely felt like the oppressive humidity was more there than today.
Yeah, it's still hot and humid, but not quite as humid as yesterday. Yesterday we had dew points in the mid and upper 70s. Right now, dew points for the most part are in the mid and upper 60s. So it's still hot, it's still humid, but not quite as bad as yesterday. As far as traffic goes, we have some slowdowns in the typical spots. Long Meadow Curve, looks like some slow going in West Springfield, Route 5. Also on the Mass Pike near Ludlow, Route 20, some slowdowns too, and towards Wilbraham. As you're headed up 202, some issues, Westfield going into Holyoke, and looks like some slowdowns, especially on Route 9 towards Hadley going towards Amherst. So keep in mind there are some slowdowns out there, typical Friday afternoon traffic. Let's take a look at those temperatures out there right now. And we are in the 90s in many locations, 92 in Springfield and in Westfield, 91 in Northampton, 93 up in Greenfield. We're a little cooler in the Berkshires, 80s to right around 90 degrees in Great Barrington. Dew points are in the 60s, so it's still humid out there, but not quite as humid as it was yesterday at this time with those dew points in the mid and upper 70s. So the heat index is making it feel like it's in the mid 90s in the lower Pioneer Valley, lower 90s in the Berkshires. We're going to track the heat and humidity as we head into the weekend. We'll show that to you in just a couple of minutes, Christina.
Adam, thank you. East Hampton crews responded to a fire inside of a manufacturer business on Main Street last night. East Hampton Fire says an employee reported a spark arrestor box and filter caught fire while they were welding. The employee used a portable fire extinguisher to control the blaze while waiting for crews to arrive. Crews also removed a second arrestor box from the building after it started smoking before evaluating the affected equipment and ventilating the building. No one was hurt, though 2 employees were evaluated for minor smoke inhalation. 3 residents are without a home in Amherst after an apartment fire last night. According to the Amherst Fire Department, the fire happened at East Hadley Road. When crews got there, they saw smoke coming from the second floor hallway and an active fire. The fire was extinguished quickly, and residents from 2 separate units were given temporary housing by management. No one was hurt, and the cause of the fire remains under investigation. The latest Bureau of Labor Statistics job report shows a cut to 23,000 jobs last month. It also shows revisions shaved 103,000 jobs, that is, off payrolls in May and June, and that the unemployment rate dipped 4.1%. The labor force participation rate fell 61.4%, its lowest level in 5 years. Economists say the unemployment rate dropped due to fewer people looking for work. And despite economic uncertainty, layoffs and unemployment claims have remained low. In Washington, Attorney General nominee Todd Blanche faces more opposition. Republican Senator Lisa Murkowski said today she is opposing Blanche's nomination. In a statement, she expressed concerns about a proposed fund that would compensate January 6th rioters. This is despite Blanche pledging to shelve the project. She says the Senate has leverage over the fund since Blanche's nomination is still pending. Though Republicans hold a Senate majority, they have little room to lose senators while the nomination process is underway. Now let's get another check of today's weather with Adam Shefko here. Adam, feels a little less humid than yesterday, but it's still hot.
It's still hot, still humid, but not as humid as it was yesterday. But with the heat and the humidity, there is the chance for showers and thunderstorms. Haven't seen much out there yet today, but as we head through this evening and into tonight, we have the chance for some showers and storms. So there we are at 7 o'clock, Skycast showing some of these showers and storms, especially between about 7 o'clock and midnight. That's our best chance to see some of these showers and downpours. You can see by midnight, most of the activity is gone, and it'll be another warm and muggy night. Temperatures upper 60s and lower 70s as we head into tomorrow morning. And then we'll do it all over again tomorrow. We'll start the day with sunshine, another hot, humid day. And then there will be the chance, and I think a little bit earlier tomorrow afternoon than we're going to see today, of some showers and thunderstorms. You're seeing those at 4 o'clock. We may see a few around during the early evening. Otherwise, skies will be partly cloudy as we head through the overnight hours Saturday into Sunday. And right now, we're keeping Sunday dry. 7 a.m. Sunday, sunshine. You can see nothing showing up really on the Skycast in the afternoon on Sunday, 4 o'clock. And it looks like Sunday actually may be a little bit cooler and a little bit less humid as well, with temperatures Sunday mid to upper 80s. We are going to be tracking a some cooler air and some drier conditions as we head through next week. We'll show that to you tonight on 22 News at 5. Christina.
A back-to-school sneaker and book bag giveaway plans to provide free supplies to Springfield students. The giveaway was designed as a way to help local students prepare for the upcoming school year by providing essential resources. Organizers say they will distribute free sneakers and book bags to attendees. The event is in honor of Alvin J. McKenzie, who immigrated to Springfield from Jamaica in 1976 and was a mentor, police officer, and security guard. The giveaway will take place Saturday at Adams Park from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. West Springfield city leaders have announced the formation of the Big E Trust Strategic Advisory Committee. The group will conduct comprehensive review of the Big E Trust, which provides benefits to the community for over 3 decades. To lead the effort, Mayor Will Reichelt appointed Councilor Brian Griffin to serve as the chair of the committee. Griffin will be responsible for overseeing the committee, facilitating public engagement, and developing future goals for the trust. The Strategic Advisory Committee is expected to begin work this fall. Now for a look at what we're working on for 22 News starting at 5. The U.S. is experiencing the lowest level of crude oil supplies in 45 years. Learn what this means for consumers, especially what you pay at the pump. Plus, the Mass Mutual Center announced their economic impact report for 2026. Tonight at 5, how the local economy is benefiting. And the tax-free weekend starts tomorrow. Find out what you can do to score the best deals.
And here's a last look at traffic. Not too many major issues out there. Typical slowdowns on a Friday afternoon. You can see in Springfield, 91, some slowdowns, 391, 291, slowdowns there. Route 5, Springfield into West Springfield, slow traffic there as well. Slowdown near Ludlow on the Mass Pike, Route 20 also in Wilbraham. As you're heading up north, looks like on Route 9 going from Hadley to Amherst, some slow traffic there. But overall, not too bad on this Friday afternoon. Christina.
Adam, thank you. And thank you for joining us this afternoon for 22 News at 4. Join us on TV tonight starting at 5. You can get all your local news and weather updates anytime on wwlp.com and the 22 News mobile app.